Hey guys, I'm sorry to send out a video, but this is just the quickest way for me to communicate to you all right now so that we can hurry up and get on the same page and know what's going on. So we have officially decided to call off VBS for the summer. So we're pulling the plug on that, but it's very important for us all to say the same thing to parents when they're asking about, hey, why did we cancel VBS? And basically what we're telling them is we're calling off VBS, we're canceling that so that we can really focus over the summer of making some sweeping changes in preschool and kids ministry. And we're also going to prepare for 2 nights over the summer, one in June, one in July, where we have a family experience night where all moms and dads and kids can come. We'll have inflatables, food. We can maybe do like a FX experience in the auditorium where we play games and worship and have a great time, all that stuff. And even like have a time where maybe kids go off with volunteers and do some activities while I go off with parents and cast vision for what's going to happen in the fall. Another important thing to know is that in the fall, we've moved Promotion Sunday, where all the kids in Kids Men and Youth Ministry move up a grade level. I think y'all call it Upgrade Sunday. We're not going to do it in May. We're going to do it in the fall. One thing, Lee, that I need you and the team to do is figure out what is the date that school starts back in the fall for the new school year. That Sunday following that needs to be our Promotion Sunday. So if y'all can go ahead and put that on the calendar today, I would very much appreciate it. The other thing that I need y'all to do is meet as a team today or tomorrow and look at the calendar and try to find 2 dates, one in June, one in July, where we can have those family experience nights. And, we'll talk about the exact times. I'm thinking maybe like either 5 to 7 or maybe 6 to 8, something like that. But y'all think through the time frame. I mean, we at least need like a couple of hours to pull off the event, 2 to 3 hours. But we can talk more about that later. What's most important right now is that we need to go and figure out a date that would work in June, maybe mid-June, because late June I'm taking kids to camp, so definitely not early June. And then sometime in July, and I'm wide open for July, whatever y'all think is best. But we need to go ahead and get those dates on the calendar. And so my original strategy was to come in over the summer and just really focus on building relationships and safety and not really making a lot of changes. But with us pulling VBS, that gives us time now that y'all are not going to be so focused on preparing for VBS next month. You're not going to be overwhelmed in June with a VBS and exhausted afterwards. I want to take that energy and we need to go ahead and make some overhauls and start working on planning for overhauls that we will, some of them will start early, some of them we won't start until Promotion Sunday. But I want us to be ready for a new day on that Promotion Sunday, that Upgrade Sunday. A lot of the stuff that we do here at Grace, I've worked on for years with a team. We've made tweaks, we've changed things, we've failed in certain ways with curriculum and branding and all this kind of stuff. But I really feel like where we are now, it's really a part of my DNA, and I'm really going to transfer a lot of stuff that we do here over to Abba's house, even with our age ranges in different areas, like in preschool. Like for us, it's birth through kindergarten, and I know there's some space issues there, Melissa, that we can work out, try to figure out. 1st through 3rd grade is Discovery Central, where kids discover what's most central in life, and that's Jesus. And so the 1st through 3rd grade, it works really well. And then 4th and 5th grade is our preteen ministry. And so I even have curriculum with all of those that I really believe in, that I've seen work, and I just, with all my heart, I believe in it. First Look, Melissa and Sheila, if y'all can look up First Look through Orange, look up that curriculum. You could even contact the company and get some samples of the curriculum. I can send you stuff. It's amazing. It's all about God loves me, God made me, and Jesus wants to be my friend forever. And then a Gospel Project for Kids in Discovery Central, which is 1st through 3rd grade. It takes you through a 3-year journey through the Bible from start to finish and how everything points to Jesus Christ. It's amazing. And then in Revolve, I've been using XP3 for middle schoolers, like the middle school track, and I've been editing it for 4th through 5th grade, but Seth uses that curriculum for his middle schoolers. And I don't want to step on his toes, and I'm really bringing Seth into this process of trying to figure out what our preteen ministry looks like and even the curriculum that we use, because to me that's a transition ministry where when they go to him, I want them fully prepared for Seth and what he's doing in that environment. So Seth and I are going to try to find a new curriculum for 4th and 5th grade. But even a lot of our brandings with Wonder Warehouse and Discovery Central and Revolve, I think can transfer over. And this is just a time where I need you guys to trust me, not that I have all the answers and that I'm right about everything, because I'm not, and you have probably already seen that, and you will see that a bunch in me. But like, if we can rebrand this stuff and really transfer a lot of stuff over, and then we really hit the ground running in August with all this new stuff, and then from August to December, let's just see how everything plays out. And then we can figure out, oh, hey, this might have worked at Greg's, it doesn't work here. Or this just sucks. Let's just change this. Like, this is bad. We can tweak and change all that stuff, but I think for the church as a whole, for leadership, and for you guys, I know everybody wants some change in kids, men, and preschool, and I've heard that from you guys as well. So let's give it to them. Let's give it to the church. Let's do it for us. And let's enter into Promotion Sunday as a new day. So some assignments that I need done today and tomorrow is, again, let's get on the calendar when Promotion Sunday is going to be. Find out when school starts, and then that Sunday after the date that school starts back, that's Promotion Sunday. Let's get on the calendar. The other thing is I need y'all to meet as a team and figure out 2 dates for a family experience night. And Lee can talk to you more about that, because we did talk about that a lot over the phone. And so we need to pick 2 nights that would work. We need to be careful about our tone when parents come to us and ask us about why we cancel VBS. We need to just be very encouraging, saying, hey, we're doing that because we're going to make some sweeping changes in preschool and kids ministry that you're going to love, that we're excited about, and it's going to be a new day. We got to get ready for that. And besides the VBS, canceling that opens up, we're going to have 2 family experience nights where it's going to be a blast, and then you guys will get to meet the new knucklehead kids men pastor, and he'll be able to cast vision and kind of explain some of the changes, and it's going to be a great experience. And you can let them know that starting next summer, the following summer, we will get back to having, not VBSs, but I know for sure I want a K through 2nd grade camp. And then I want a day camp, and that'll be at Abba's house. And then with 3rd through 5th graders, I'm trying to decide whether we should, and we'll all decide this together, should we go off to a camp somewhere, or should we do a camp, a 3rd through 5th grade camp at Abba's house? Or should we do both? And we could do that. I'm not sold on doing a day camp for preschoolers, but it might happen. Melissa and Sheila, you'll have to help me with that and speak into that. We could have a few dates where we do gatherings with parents and preschoolers throughout the summer. Not a lot, but just a few here and there, where we do some fun things. So there's just a lot of options there. So just let parents know, we are going to start doing some stuff next summer, but this summer is all about just making changes and staying focused on getting ready for Promotion Sunday in August. So I think that's about it. Also, Melissa, talk to the team too when y'all meet today or tomorrow. Figure out, I need a list from all of you guys of things that you think need to be changed, like pronto. And so that way I can find out things from you that's like, oh, I wasn't even thinking about changing that or even thinking about that. So let's make those changes too, along with everything else that we're going to do. It's going to be fast-paced. It's going to be intense, but it's going to be fun. I promise it'll be fun. We'll have a blast doing it, and we'll be able to start in fall with a lot of changes that I think the church, and I think us as a team, that we'll all be excited about. That's about it. I'm so sorry for this super long video, but yeah. All right. See you guys. Love y'all.